welcome back, guys. For those of you that want to offer your clients a luxury experience in New South Wales, then this one is for you. We have Ed with us from InStyle Chauffeured Limousines. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
And alongside Ed, we have Vina from Luxico. Hi, how are you?
Great. Thanks for having us.
Good stuff. So to kick things off, we'll keep things nice and simple. Do you just want to tell our viewers a little bit about what you guys offer?
Ladies first.
Thank you. So we are Luxico. We are Australia's premier private villa management company within Australia. So we have actually about 300 homes and apartments throughout the east coast of Australia. About 60 of those are sitting within New South Wales itself. So we have everything from the South Coast, Sydney, Northern Beaches, all the way up to Byron Bay. And we're actually in the process, which is really exciting, of getting another cluster of homes in the Central Coast as well. So in terms of New South Wales product, we're actually going to be able to link up, I guess, itinerary an entire self-drive along the entire coastline. We are quite special in the fact that we work with trade, which is something that not any other villa management company in Australia does. And also the fact that we kind of offer that halfway point between not just an apartment hotel, guests don't have to go all out to a luxury lodge. We have these beautiful design-focused homes that are concierge, so they get a beautiful meet and greet, they get a point of contact while they're on the ground, but they also have the independence and the knowledge base that we give them to live like a local when they're in the city and in the areas.
Oh, incredible. Work with trade. You knew what to say for our travel viewers there. They're loving you already. And Ed, did you want to give us a little intro on?
Yeah, so we provide luxury ground transport services across Sydney and Greater New South Wales, and our primary focus really is to provide all of our travellers with that really warm welcome into Australia by giving them that g'day welcome to them to Australia, assisting them with the language, but then also trying to figure out what their expectations are in Sydney, and giving them all these helpful and handy hints while they're travelling to the property in order for them to be able to really enhance their experience across Sydney and New South Wales so they can maximise their stay whilst they're travelling across Sydney.
That's great, because it's the first impression as they arrive, so to have all the tips along the way.
Absolutely. So we are that first friendly face outside of customs.
Much friendlier. With both of you very much focusing on this luxury sector, what would you say makes Sydney and New South Wales a great destination for that luxury offering?
I think Sydney, and I think that iconic view that we've got there is very much that iconic brand of Australia, really, isn't it? And I think there's nothing like iconic in terms of an experience. Welcome to Australia is most guests when they're flying in internationally get that beautiful swoop over the harbour. You see the bridge, you see the Opera House. And then arriving in and to have a completely seamless transition into Australia, a friendly welcome from Ed and his team, a little bit of a mini tour throughout the city, big welcome to a Luxico property bar concierge where everything is provisioned and ready for them as if it was a home away from home. And it just means that they just eased into their first day to Australia as if they're getting that local experience, but with all those beautiful extra touches that makes it luxurious as well.
Sounds dreamy.
And with all the, as well, Sydney over the last 5 years or so have now focused a lot on the fine dining areas as well. So that accompanied with a lot of other luxury products, including ourselves, as well as the high-end shopping areas and whatnot, as well as, whether it's cruising experiences, and also having this iconic backdrop, I believe is what makes Sydney that luxury place to come and visit.
Great point. Thanks, Ed. So just to finish our little update today, did you want to tell us how you both ensure that 5-star service for your clients?
Yeah, I'll take that. Well, as I said, we do work with trade, so we work really closely with all the booking agents in advance of a guest stay. So we ask for guest profiles, preferences, you know, those little extra special touches that make sure that they're getting that really consistent experience when and they're booking with their agent over and over again, we'll transfer those same requests and preferences in-house as well. So we'll get everything ready. We have those notes and the concierge is there already with the profile ready to talk through if they're foodies, if they're big wine drinkers, if they're big walkers. We'll have those things ready to welcome it so that they have that experience like they were just meeting a friend. And they're going to do that. And the concierges actually are there on hand in real time as well. So the agents know that the guests are looked after. They're not in a different time zone. If they have any issues, the concierges are just a text message or a call away to give them those little local handy tips to make the best time for their stay, wherever they are in New South Wales.
Incredible, thank you.
And for us, it's more so about providing them with that seamless, hassle-free, relaxed experience. So more so, I'd say holding them by the hand and leading them all the way. For instance, when we get to their destination, rather than just get them out of a car and just dropping them off. Yeah, exactly. We actually escort them into the hotel and really provide them with that full experience from the start to finish.
Wow, thank you so much, guys. It sounds like, it's really clear. You'll make life easier for the guests in Sydney and New South Wales, but also for our agents that will be booking your services. So it's been great to catch up with you both.
And we look forward to welcoming them all into our good country, Australia.
I'm sure they're booking by the numbers right now. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you. Bye.